I tell a lot of people you don't have to be a genius to be an engineer. You just have to be able to work hard. My parents were definitely, I would say, my driving force for everything that I'm doing now, anything I'm doing in the future. They set high expectations for me, especially my mom. She was always telling me that, I can do better, you can do better. She told me I don't have to be an engineer, I don't have to be a doctor. She was like, as long as you are doing something that you love and you're doing it the best that you can. She's like, that's all that I'm worried about. We weren't the richest family or anything like that, but we always had enough food. We always had clothes. We always had Christmas presents. I mean, they sacrificed a lot through my whole life. They always were there, and every time I needed to talk about something, they were there. Where I grew up wasn't the best place. A lot of times in high school, I just kept going. You see a lot of crimes and things like that, but that's not all that's there. There's a lot of people that actually want to do good. When we did go to private school, for part of our tuition, we actually worked there, cleaning the school and doing different things to pay for part of our tuition. It was a great school. I learned a lot. I mean, that was another stepping stone for me. Meeting the people that I did and the people that supported me too there actually helped me a lot. I started at IUPUI. I actually thought about what it was I wanted to do further on, and I felt that mechanical engineering would be something I wanted to do.
We have a very close relationship with IB Tech Indianapolis. We had several what we call articulation agreements whereby a student could go to IB Tech and transfer roughly 2 years of credit. The program contains a lot of application, a lot of applied analysis is required. So if you enjoy getting your hands dirty, you enjoy working with motors, working with equipment, seeing how they work, seeing how you can improve the process, you'll be very successful in our program.
To be successful, you have to put in a certain amount of work. You have to work those weekends. You have to do those things you have to do when you want to have fun. So a lot of times I would tell high school students, never give up. A lot of times you might have something that may be going on in your life. You may have different circumstances that a lot of people don't think that you're going to do well, or in where you live it may not be the best place. Now's the time for you to start thinking about what you want to do for the future. It may be early, it may be you may think, oh, I don't have time to do that. I would just want to have fun. But this is the time that really counts, because everything is going to start moving really fast, and you're not going to realize it until everything is over and you're out of school and you're trying to figure out, what am I going to do next? My name is Michael Wilson, and I'm an American Graduate Champion.